Hello dear students, welcome back to e-classes of P.N. Amarsi High School, Standard 12th Commerce, Subject Statistics. Today we will do the graphical method of determining the linear trend that of time series. Let's do exercise 4.1. Let's read the first question. The information shows the capacity in lakh tons to load ship at a port each year, and it is given over here, that is the data is given over here. Find the linear trend using graphical method. In different years, the capacity in lakh tons is given to us. For 2008, the capacity is 90. 2009, the capacity is 97. 2010, the capacity is 108. 2011, it is 111, and so on. The data is given to us. So now what we are going to do this year, we will be denoting, or we will be giving the time t. And how we will be giving the time t? For 2008, we will be giving 1. 2009 we will be giving 2, and so on. So for 2010 it will be 3, 2011 it will be 4, 2012 it will be 5, 2013 6, 2014 7, 2015 8. And capacity we will be noting down as it is. Now how we will be solving this question? We will be drawing a graph. So on x-axis we will be taking time, and on y-axis we will be taking capacity. Now in this, the years are given and the time which we have allotted is 1, 2, 3 up to 8. So on x-axis I am taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and on y-axis I am taking 90, 100, 110, 120, and so on. That is, I am taking a difference of 10. Now let's see the first point. How we'll plot it? Here if you see, for 1 it is 90. So if you see, the time is 1 and the capacity is 90. So this will be your first point. Let's take the second point. It is 2 and 97. So if you see over here, time 2 and this value is 97. So this is the second point. Third is 108. So 3 and this time is 100 and capacity is 108. Now 4, it is 111. So for 4, the capacity is 111. So this is the point. For 5, it is 127. So for y, this value is 127. For 6, it is 148. So for 6, this value we will plot, and that is 148. What's the next point? 7, it is 169. So this is our next point. You know how to plot the graph, so in that way you plot it. The next is 8, the value is 200. So this is the value for 8. Now what is our next step? Draw the curve which is passing through the points. So like this we will plot, and this will be the curve. Now what is the next step? We have to draw a line which is passing through these points. That is the average line we will be passing. So this will be the line which is passing, as I have shown you in the figure. This will be the straight line which is passing through it. This line is called as a trend. So in this way we are going to solve. First of all, plot the points. Draw the graph passing through the curve passing through the points. Then draw a straight line passing through the average value of the points. Let's do another question. Now see, in this question number 2 of the same exercise, if you see what is given, the number of tourists visiting a certain tourist place is given to us, and you have to determine the trend again using the same graph. That is the graphical method. So the year which is given is 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16, and these are the values. So again the first step will be draw the table and time we will allot. For 2010 it will be 1, 2011 2, 2012 3, 2013 4, 2014 5, 2016 6 and 2016 7, 2015 it is 6, and so on. We'll give the values. Now the number of tourists in 1000, it is given 5, 7, 10, 14, 30, 41 and 50. That is, these are the values. So again in the same way, let's plot the graph. On the x-axis you take time from 1 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the number of tourists you take it on the y-axis. Again in the same way plot the points. See, for first it is 5, that is time when it is 1, value is 5. So when t is 1, value is 5. This is the value. We have taken a difference of 5, 5 on y-axis, 5, 10, 15, so on. Now let's take the second. For 2 it is 7. So if you plot 2, it is 7. This is the point. For 3 it is 10. So if you plot the point, this is for 3 and this is value is 10. For 4 it is 14. So if you plot the point, this will be the value. For 5 it is 30. So for 5 it is 30. This is the value. For 6 it is 41. So for 6 this is the value, that is 41. And the next value for 7 it is 50. So for 7 it is 50. This is the value. Again draw the curve which is passing through the points in this way, and then after that what we are going to do, we are going to draw an average line passing through the points, and this line will be the trend. So in this way we can determine the trend by the graphical method. Go through this and solve the 2 sums of this exercise which are remaining. In the next session we are going to do the second method of determining the trend, that is the linear trend method. Till then, revise this. Thank you.